Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today's video is our baby nighttime routine with our newborn, Hendrix. So we are going to be taking you guys along our night and showing you our nighttime routine. We don't know how this is going to go because he is a newborn, so it could go well. We could wake up once, we could wake up 3 times, who knows. Yeah. We're going to try to have a GoPro running.
I'm going to do like this night lapse or time lapse or whatever.
Like a time lapse for the night, yeah. And we'll also have this camera, and then whenever I get up, I'm going to turn it on and explain to you guys what I'm doing, what time it is and whatnot, so you guys could see. So around 9:30, like I tried to feed him between 10 and 12. So right now I would try to make him last till 10, stay awake, feed him between 10 and 12, and then put him down. And then I hope to get as much as like 7 hours. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more, depending. Some days he likes to drink more. You know, a lot of people say they have little growth spurts, so you can't expect every night to be perfect. Last night I woke up once. It was 4:30 when I woke up. So, and then the night before that, he had a bit of colics. I woke up twice, but the night before that, I didn't wake up at all. He went 12 to 7:30. So it varies. So it's kind of it's a hit or a miss to film. It's either going to be really boring, and then I'm going to have to do it another night to show you guys what we do, or it's going to be an eventful night. Don't know yet.
Well, on average though.
On average, I wake up
he
once.
wakes up once, yeah.
On average, he wakes up once around 4:30. I have him back down at 5, and then he'll wake back up around 8, 9, 10. He likes to sleep.
He's an easy baby.
Yeah,
he's an easy peasy.
Easy peasy, beautiful.
Yeah, he's an easy baby. We're not gonna try to lie about it.
No,
and
exactly.
try to pretend that like we have this like terrible hard baby. We got lucky.
Yeah.
And
we got lucky, and we're also very good sleepers.
Yeah.
And
like,
very relaxed people in general. And we have no schedule, like I said many times. Bless you, baby. Like I said many times in the previous videos, we don't really have a schedule for him. The only schedule I have is that between 10 and 12, I feed him, and then I put him down around midnight, so that I can, you know, get at least, even if you're doing 12 to 5, it's pretty good to sleep 5 hours. Some people barely get 5 hours, so.
Well, started putting up their Halloween decorations.
Yeah, our son decorated. He cut some papers. And when your kids get old enough, you don't really choose your decorations, and you kind of have to go with the flow. But it's beautiful. He actually did the tree. He did the lights in the tree. He actually put the batteries in himself. Those are all decorations he made at school. He put some. He hung out the skeleton. The skeleton, yeah.
The spider web.
Spider web. He put something on the front door, but it's too dark right now to see. And he actually. Oh yeah, here. It's really cute what he did with the candles. So he put a boogeyman right there. And he put these, look how cute this is. Let me turn on the light. He put these don't even go in here. I've never had them in here, but he decided to put them in the holder, and he brought them on the dining room table. Very cute. So, we have another candle here. And then he brought me, here, let me turn this on. He brought me my little things so that I could do this presentation here, like that. So, he's a very thoughtful guy, and he loves decorating. And he even said we don't have enough and we need to go buy new things. I ordered some pumpkins, so we have one pumpkin that Evan bought him 2 weeks ago, and I'm actually getting 8 pumpkins delivered tomorrow. We have a local company that delivers our groceries, and as I was ordering today for tomorrow morning, I saw that they had pumpkins. They're around like $4 for a 15-pound pumpkin, and then around $4 to $5 for 3 little ones. So I got 8 so we could decorate the front porch and we don't have to go. Because as we said last video, we're sort of on lockdown, so who knows how the stores are going to be in the places with the pumpkins. So we're getting them delivered this year. we are going to bring you guys upstairs and I will show you the things that I bring beside my bed to prepare myself for the night so that I never have to get up and I just stay in bed. So, yes, Cal, yes, yes. All right, so it's 10 o'clock. I'm currently feeding him. He's kind of falling asleep. Evan is going to have a snack and then we're going to go upstairs. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to put him down or give him to Evan if he's awake. And then I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to bring to survive the night with my newborn.
You ready to go upstairs? We're just trying to get the cameras ready, buddy.
I know. You're still hungry. Oh my goodness. He's not happy. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go upstairs right now. Alright, and 1 and 2. Ta-da! And that is done. Now let's grab what we need right here. Bottle. So I use a bottle to collect the milk that I collect with the Hacka Pump. And there you go. So as you can see, I don't put the, hold on, I actually need 2 hands to open this. Hold on. Okay. So, I thought this would be good to mention. I don't put the nipple in like these. I take the nipple out to collect the milk. I just find it easier, but I always put a cap because it has happened many times that I drop it. It's very sad. When I do have leftovers, such as what I'm gonna go get now, I put them in a bag. We do have a fridge in our room, and so I have this and this. I'm gonna bring these downstairs. All right, so before we go upstairs, I'm going to put these and freeze them. So I have one of these sterile bags here. Open it. There we go. There's one. And 2. So that's 6 ounces. And then I write the quantity. 6 ounces and the date. So yesterday, so 10/04. And now I'm going to put this, sorry that my head was partially cut off, but I needed you guys to see what I was doing. Here we go. So this is our little bag here. And I'm gonna go put it in the freezer. As you can see, I have a stash here. I'm gonna lay it on top just so that it freezes flat, so that after I can stack it like these little milk popsicles here. Right, so here's our empty bottle that we're going to bring upstairs. Now, while Evan has the baby, let me show you guys what I'm going to bring in my bed. And all right, let's go. Go upstairs. Go do. Come on, upstairs. Time for do. They know. So I have my Hacka upstairs, which I use, and I keep this to clean it. There's some soap in it, so I can clean easily upstairs. I try to keep everything as close as possible to make my nights as easy as possible. So this is like a really good trick, I find. It's much easier because I can clean my haka upstairs. Alright, so Hendrix is a little bit impatient, so I'm going to try to hurry here. Another thing that we have all over the house are the Hue light bulbs. As you can see here, I keep it this like cool tone, just because if I come in here with the baby, it's just easier on our eyes. So at night I always like to keep it like that, and you can also turn them on with your phone, so that's much easier. You could go lie down with the baby and I could turn on the light without getting up. So everything to not have to get up. Okay, so the last things I'm going to take are diapers, because I already have my wipes there. I have a blanket that he sleeps on, and I bring 3 diapers for the night, because I want to make sure that I don't need to get up. Again, the goal is really to not get up. So I make everything so that it could be as easy as possible. I put my diapers right here, and I put my wipes right here, like this. And so I sleep here, Evan sleeps there, and we do co-sleep, so this is Hendrix's spot. We do we separate our pillows, and there's no other blanket except for the blanket where he sleeps on it. And our dogs do sleep with us as well. They're used to it. So this is our little setup. Now we did choose to co-sleep because, as you guys know, or some of you may not know if you haven't watched the birth vlog, I got a cesarean section after 72 hours of labor, and it was really hard for me to get out of bed. And Evan actually couldn't take off work, so he was working the first week we had Hendrix, and so we had the bassinet here, as you guys could see. Every time the baby woke up, Evan would have to wake up and come get the baby, and then give me the baby, wait for me to feed, then get back up, bring the baby to his bassinet, and so on. So it was a lot of movement for nothing, and he had to get up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. So in order to make it easier for us, we said, why don't we just try to co-sleep, put him in the middle, and it just went really, really well. He started doing 5-6 hour stretches, even 7, and to be honest, we just love the snuggles. I mean, Alessio still likes to come snuggle with us at night and in the morning, so we still do sleepovers with him. We just love cuddling as a family, and that is us. But I just wanted to take a moment to say that that is our choice, and that everybody's family is different and everybody's ways are different. And if your baby sleeps in a bassinet or in his crib or with you, that is totally fine, and we respect everything. He takes his naps in his crib sometimes, anywhere. And we just want to say, he's getting really impatient. We just want to say that we accept and respect everybody's wishes, and this is the way that we do things. It's not made for everybody, but exactly. So we co-sleep. 10:50?
10:46.
Oh, shit.
So I think we're going on a diaper change.
Oh, you close the light.
I close the light. Let me get my phone. Got a camera
Show them how
going
you do
here.
it on the phone, because I just spoke about that.
So we have a Hue app. Obviously it's nothing new, but this is Hendrix's room. So it's on. This is the baby's room at night. So we try as much as possible, especially the mornings that I don't work, is to be able to do as much as a what do you call that?
Team job?
Yeah, teamwork. Sorry, it's late. We try to do like as much as a teamwork as possible. Try to help each other out.
Okay. Step 1, petroleum jelly.
Yeah.
Step 2.
So for the rash,
Yeah, so I put petroleum jelly
this is a
Good old-
Vaseline from 2004.
and Desitin extra strength. I also have the Hello Bello, which I keep in the diaper bag.
Yeah.
In case we go somewhere. I don't want to show you little privates on the camera, but I just put it everywhere And I like to do this because during the night I don't do it.
Yeah.
Just because it gets pretty messy quick.
So out with the baby's room.
Our dogs have incredible timing where after like 9 o'clock all they do is sleep and they know their place.
Yeah. So the dogs are in bed normally by 9 o'clock. They don't want to know nothing. They don't care about what's going on past 9. They just want the bed. And he's wide awake. He's just ready for what's coming. So yeah, so this is our setup of our room. If anybody hasn't really seen it, king size bed, simple night tables. We like things clean. 70-inch TV is a must in a bedroom. A mirror to be able to see what's up. Little dresser, and I'm sure Samantha showed you guys the fridge.
Yeah, I did.
Fridge in the bedroom is a must. Whoever needs to invest $150, go to Walmart, get this fridge, fill it up with a bunch of water. You'll thank me later. So, you're gonna breastfeed now? Yeah. Okay. 10:52. So that took us a few minutes.
Yeah.
She's gonna go ahead and breastfeed now. I have a night time wrap that's going on right now on this GoPro, which is a GoPro Hero 9, and it's gonna be filming us all night.
Yeah.
So she's on to breastfeeding. I want to brush my teeth, get ready to bed,
Brush your teeth. I already brushed mine.
and I'm gonna get another battery for the camera.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
I'll be back.
Feeding number 1.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so as you can see, I just put my milk in the fridge. It is now 11:18 and I'm just Alright guys, so it is bedtime for us. The little one is down. He's on his side because he didn't burp, and I always prefer to put him to bed on his side, just in case. The dogs have been sleeping for hours, and we're just watching a couple of YouTube videos, and then we're gonna be off to bed ourselves. So we wish you guys good night, and I guess we'll see you next time the baby wakes up. Alright guys, so the baby woke up around 4 o'clock. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Let me see. Here, can you guys hear me? Not really. Okay, so the baby woke up at 4 o'clock. But he seemed to be kind of half asleep, so I gave him a sus. And now he fell back asleep. So I'm gonna try to fall back asleep and we'll go from there. Alright, so I woke up to feed him. A bit of a noisy drinker. I believe it is past 5 o'clock. I'm gonna check the time on my phone. And so I'm gonna feed him. And then I'm gonna try to get a couple more hours of sleep before we have to go to the dentist. But this is what I do. The only time I give him, I feed him lying down, is this feeding. So I try to do a dream feeding, which is solely you feeding them with no other interaction. So you feed them and then bedtime, nothing else. So it's 6:18. I just finished feeding and I'm about to go back to bed. I fed for about 10 minutes. Still sleeping. Yeah, that's the feeding. Good morning, guys. So it's 8:30. I just woke up. And in the morning, he just sleeps in. Alright, so I had time to get ready, and which basically is putting lip gloss, a lip mask, and brushing my hair, getting dressed. And our baby is sound asleep. So since we have to leave the house now, I'm going to have to unfortunately wake him up. Alright guys, so I hope that you guys enjoyed our nighttime routine with a newborn. As you can see, I wake up about once or max twice a night. He did wake up around 4:30 as usual, but I noticed he wasn't very awake and he was kind of just making noises, so I gave him the sissy and he actually only woke back up around 6:30. I would have to check back. This is off the top of my head, and so I fed him at 6:30 and then I woke up at 8:30 and he was still sleeping. So he could have went on after that for a couple more hours, but we had to go. So I woke him up. And so this is what we do. I think he's really young right now to establish a very set routine. So like I said, I keep it between 10 and midnight, which is a big window of opportunity, and I just feed him in that. I'm trying to get him used to always going to bed, and it is working. I mean, around between 10 and 12, he's always tired and he's getting into this little routine. But I don't want to push anything on him. Like I said, he's 6 weeks old. He's a little bit over a month now. And so I feel like this is working for us, and during the day he's free to do whatever. So whenever I'm going out, I make sure to feed him beforehand. He sleeps in the car. I don't really calculate the amount of times he sleeps for now, until I just want him to be able to, you know, if we go on vacation and time change and whatever, I want him to be able to do anything. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I saw some past requests on the videos about a cook with me video, so I would love to do that. Comment down below if you have any other ideas you would like to know. Maybe what we buy for groceries in a week, or like I said, or like somebody had mentioned before, what we eat. And there are other videos that we are going to film, and we are just so happy for all the love and the support. There is a spider right there as I'm speaking to you. And we just want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for the requests, the comments, the love. Thank you guys so much. We are building such a lovely community, and I love inspiring you guys, and I love just showing you guys what we do on the daily with the vlogs and everything. So I won't ramble too long because I'm very good at doing that. Thank you again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment below if you have any other ideas of videos, like I said before, and we will catch you next time with more videos.